Okay, so we've defeated Wily. Here he is bowing before us as we've defeated him, and as he usually does whenever you defeat him. Um, Kind of cool. You can see base, a diagram or schematic of base in the background. He doesn't appear in this game, though he is a playable character in Mega Man 10. So let's go through this ending here. Dr. Wily, please forgive me. And here's Rush. I want you to see something, Wily. And we see a function of Rush we've never seen before. Basically, he's R2-D2. And this is kind of fun. Mega Man, this is where you first went wrong. So that's for Mega Man 1. This one's for Mega Man 2. Then this time, then Mega Man 3, and this time, Mega Man 4, and this time, 5, and this time, 6, and this time, 7, and this time, I think this is 8, though I'm not sure. I don't remember what weapon you end with in Mega Man 8. So it could be Mega Man 8, or it could be Mega Man and base. And then, and this time. So one of these is from Mega Man and base, which is, for whatever reason, was not a numbered entry in this series. But they included it here, and that's nice at least. Okay. There goes Rush. You beat me again. Mega Man, I should tell you, there's something I was hiding from you. What is it? Don't be gullible, Mega Man. Dr. Light was taken away by the police, was he not? That wasn't a real officer, it was a fake police robot. I created. Dr. Light is in the next room, but he fell ill. So he's sleeping now. You have to hurry and get him to a hospital. This way. There's our police robot and Dr. Light in a cage, apparently. You know, there is a conspicuous switch right there by Wily, so one could think that, you know, Mega Man could have been a little bit less gullible here, but whatever. Dr. Light! And here we have Proto Man! His first appearance in the game. And only appearance in the game. You're a fool, Mega Man. It's a trap. That's the Dr. Light robot Wily used to make that fake video. It may be, but if that's the real Dr. Light, then I have to help him. Naive as always. Do what you want then. Proto Man is somewhat of a jerk. But whatever. And he was right, it's a fake Dr. Light, and the robot short circuits and shocks Mega Man and stuns him, and Dr. Wily is able to make his escape. So long, Mega Man. You will be destroyed along with this castle. So, here we go. I'm glad that wasn't Dr. Light, but that poor robot. Now it's funny, he says poor robot to this Dr. Light robot, but yet he doesn't say poor robot to all the robots that he's destroyed over the years, nor to the fact that these robots apparently have expiration dates in this game. So he doesn't feel sorry for them, but whatever. And he's laying on the ground, and Proto Man warps in and saves him. Looks like you need my help again, and warps him out of there. Mega Man has once again put a stop to Dr. Wily's evil plans. Dr. Light was found to be innocent of all wrongdoing and was able to return to his laboratory. The future holds the promise of peace for the people of Earth. Dr. Wily, however, was nowhere to be found. And we know that it doesn't hold the promise of peace because, you know, the whole Mega Man X series, the whole Mega Man Zero series, Mega Man ZX series, finally some peace maybe in the Mega Man Legends series, which apparently takes place thousands of years in the future. But here we go, we're at the credits, and yeah. So we get to see some of the Robot Masters again. And it will show us a little still of the Robot Masters with our heroes and our friends. Now, I always wasn't sure, like, okay, after he defeated them, did Mega Man, like, bring them back somehow? Or are these, like, kind of grim and dark memories? They're looking at memories of them spending time with these robots, and looking back on that, and looking back fondly, even though these robots have all been destroyed. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I mean, they look so like peaceful and happy robots, and Dr. Wily messed with them and they got all angry and crazy, as the game describes. So I guess maybe you're supposed to look back on all of these with sadness. That, you know, these robots are gone. Not that, you know, their expiration dates hadn't, you know, come already. Now, interesting to note that these robots don't have the numbers, because those other robots in the other Mega Man games, the Robot Masters, those apparently are Dr. Wily's creations, but since these are Dr. Light's creations, these do not get the Dr. Wily robot numbers that you find at the end of all the other games. There he goes, he just flies off into the sunset. Well, literally flies off into the sunset with Proto Man looking on. Oh, well, I guess maybe that is maybe showing that Concrete Man was brought back if he was chasing Wily around. Who knows? Now, I do kind of like in Mega Man 11 how they do make a point of bringing the robots masters that have been destroyed back. I do kind of like that in Mega Man 11. There's Mega Man and Tornado Man looking like a couple of fighters. Okay, and we've reached the end. Mega Man shoots out the Produced by Capcom and warps out of there. And that's it. That is Mega Man 9. We have finished Mega Man 9. So I got some challenge completed, Waltz and Tango, and Mr. Trigger Happy. Almost Invincible, challenge completed. I don't know what that refers to. Oh, probably like no continues. Womp Wily, World Warrior, clear time 1 hour and 20 minutes. And I got a trophy, the Ambition Resurges. Alright, and that's Mega Man 9. So I'm just going to leave the save data here and create some save data right there. And that's our New Game Plus, so if I were to go through that again, I would get to keep my whole 16 bolts there. So, next up, we're going to be returning to the NES era. In actuality, obviously this was an NES era throwback game, but next up I'll be playing through my third favorite Mega Man game, Mega Man 2, which is one of the more difficult ones. So that could be an adventure. So, when I get the opportunity, I'll start working on those. Until then, have fun enjoying Mega Man 9 yourself or watching the video.